We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he'll manage to get to the 33. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Thomas. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now for Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Going up top. He's got it! And he's in! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Bigsby. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Bigsby. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Pistol snap back to Fields. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike. And it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
First down. Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Johnston motioning over. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that is going to be an absolute disaster. They wanted the holder to throw it. He couldn't get away. Now they're going to turn it over on downs. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Quick throw here is complete, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding space inside the 40. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. This defense all over this one. They get last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Now give on the ground, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Now Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Here's a run.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Fields now. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up fourth down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They go play action for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Taking off. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Fields going to hang on to this one, and he will take it in himself. Justin Fields, touchdown Pittsburgh. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good, and the Steelers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Watkins. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. Fields now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Lawrence. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down and 3. Fields. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They triggered this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Johnston motioning over. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is not going to get it done. He is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, and that brings up 4th and goal. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers cut the deficit down to 1.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 28, Steelers 27.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The third quarter begins with a run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down. Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Washington now to return it. Ho-ho! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Second down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
There's a short one taken by Ingram.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Second and a yard. Cooper going in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jaguars.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Lawrence. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
All right, Mike. file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. Into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Off he goes. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Cooper going in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Point after, coming up here. This one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
So second down, and they'll run it. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Fields from the gun on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Watkins motioning over. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Watkins motioning over. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got it at the 7. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time.
And he will score. Game on. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. That one's complete to Johnston. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A first down throw for Fields. Now he takes off. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down. He'll drop the throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On the move past the 40. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Here we go,
On first and 10, Fields. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. They'll keep it on the ground to the 5-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Now, second and goal.
Here we go.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Here we go, son.
Now, Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get out of here with the win, oh. EQ. Work right there, fellas.
Back to throw is Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
West right fit. Delta.
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
Here we go. One final play. Going right sideline and complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.